Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you have been here a while, welcome back. I'm Kathy and this is my husband Greg. This is our backyard garden. We're new to gardening, so we're trying to figure out things, and this is our fall winter gardening has been the best garden so far. Our spring summer one was a big failure except with the tomato plants, but anyway, we've had a few freezes. First freeze we were able to save everything. The second one we lost. Didn't we lose a couple? Or was it this past one?
This was the past one. Was the main one we've lost.
Yeah, we've lost a few things, and on some of the plants we thought we could cut maybe half of them off that were looking bad, and the rest of it would be fine, but that wasn't the case. So we've pulled 3 of them up.
Yeah.
And hoping we've got a few more days of freezing, and I think it's supposed to rain, and I think it's supposed to get cold again, but it will be January in Charleston.
Yep.
So it's the way it is. I'm just glad our tomatoes have lasted this long. And right now we've picked them all off, and they're all along our windowsills in the kitchen. And they are ripening. So we'll see how long it takes for the larger tomatoes to ripen. But anyway, I'm gonna give you a very short tour of what we have left. Starting out with the strawberries. Being that they've been under the cover, they are turning a little yellow. I need to go in and trim that up. So, and we got the covers out because we'll be covering them back in. The Greenstalks, I cannot say enough good things about these Greenstalks. Now, the other day, out in 2 days, we had just a hair over 4 inches of rain, and that has made everything really come alive. With all this, I started all these radishes from seed, and they are just looking great. And the carrots are coming up, and those haven't been planted very long. We got these carrots. I probably will pull them either today or tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. I've got to reach down and see how big the carrots are. That one looks like it might be. That's a big one. See that one? Yeah, go ahead and pull him. Oh, there you go.
There.
That's a nice one. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice one.
We'll take it.
This one here is probably similar to it.
I would say so.
Yeah. He's about the same size.
A lot shorter.
Wow.
Well, that's pretty disappointing.
He looked big from the top.
He's stunted.
He is. That's all right. He's still edible.
He's fat, but he's short.
Yeah.
Well,
He's real hairy.
we'll go with those 2 for now.
Yeah. So, and then I've got all this mustard, and it's ready to be pulled. Still surprised these chives are still there. Got some Swiss chard here. And lettuce. Look how, I mean, that's a good sized lettuce leaf there. So, probably pulling some of those. And these are carrots that I planted later. Bok choy. See, it's fun to see. Look at these yellow flowers. And that's the reason why I haven't pulled them yet. I will. I need to go ahead and get the leaves on these lower ones, but I think I'm just going to let the flowers continue to go, and you know, maybe it'll attract a little bit of bees and butterflies if there's any out there. Lettuce, I think it's starting to get a little bit too cold for him. Definitely for this lettuce. Swiss chard is looking good. We've got a little bit more lettuce here. You see it, look at the choy. He just kind of goes all the way up. And got the Napa cabbage right there. I'm hoping it'll last. This is all the stuff that we had gotten off of the Greenstalks. This is lettuce. It's in a gallon bag. Here, bok choy. It's even coming out. This one is mustard. That's in a 2-gallon bag. And then we got this Swiss chard in a 2-gallon bag. That's 4 meals, at least 4 meals for us. So y'all can, if we can grow our own food, y'all can too. So put that as your 2024 resolution. Now our jalapeno plant, I'm thinking he's kind of bit the dust and we just haven't admitted it yet. I mean, look what it did on those. I did pull some that we could save, but I think he's about gone. Now my dill is thriving. It's coming back. We've got probably half a quart of a mason jar of dill that I dried. Now see, this is the one I was talking about. This is the one that I had the huge tomatoes on, and when we pulled it from here up, it had got frost on it and it was dead, but the rest of the leaves were still looking good, but now, you know, they're dead. So we we'll be pulling that one up too. And that one, he died the last time, so we pulled him up. This one here, I'm holding out, hoping he will be okay. We'll see. He's looking kind of pinked, but so far so good. Just pulled this one up. That was one that we cut the top of, just like we cut the top of that one too. And so we'll see. These are still looking good and got some tomatoes on it. Here's another one we trimmed the top off of because of the frost.
Yeah, I'm gonna trim a little more.
Yeah, and that one is looking good. He's growing pretty tall over there.
Yeah.
Still got some blooms. These little white poles are gonna be the death of me today. Got the hat on and it's blocking my vision. But that one still got some blooms on it. Now that one looks pretty healthy there. So hopefully we'll be able to keep it alive. Bottle brush, still looking good, buddy. I don't know if y'all saw my little short I did the other day, but here is the sunflower. Can you believe it? I did not think these things were frost hardy. We have not been doing anything to protect it. Nothing. And here it is. Now this one, he's kind of trying to hold on. This one, the same. That one, I don't think he's going to be able to do much. So the Brussels sprouts, with all that rain, looking halfway decent, but I don't think they're going to survive. They don't like the really, really cold. Now the broccoli is probably the best it's ever looked. Still don't see no head coming up, but you know, you never know. Cabbage, it's looking good. Whether or not it'll survive, it's another thing. So, get some more here. There's the collard greens. We are getting ready to pick some of those. So we'll have collards for New Year's Day. And it looks like, I mean, they're still growing, so might even get some for a while.
And this will be the second crop off of here.
Yeah,
second cutting.
Yeah, this is the second crop we've gotten off of here. So I'm going to keep them, let them continue to grow and see how far they go. I don't know if they like the freezes or not, but I think frost is okay.
I think the one thing we've learned for the collards and the rest of the greens and the Greenstalk, sunshine and water.
Yeah.
They like a lot of water and plenty of sunshine.
Yeah.
With the Greenstalks, we had them in the shade, in kind of a shaded area, and they weren't doing very well. Moved them to the sun,
Yeah.
they've just been thriving.
They have. So if you're having trouble with your vegetables, make sure they're getting some sun, lots of sun. Bottle brush is still looking good. He's still hanging on. This is the one I thought was dead last year. I mean the banana trees. Not bottle. I was looking at the bottle brush when I said it. These flowers, they're still looking so pretty. I just love them. Yeah, they're just so pretty. And I see another one getting ready to bloom. And some more down in here. And this one, he's got some cherry tomatoes on him. And he's kind of struggling. We haven't protected him. However, I asked Greg to put this around it. We're trying to protect this one because as you can see, it's getting ready to bloom. So I want it to bloom. The moms, I've noticed, if you pull away that, they're starting to get green. So I'm just going to leave that on there as a kind of protective barrier. Now that one, that sunflower, I'm not sure he's going to survive. But if you see this mom's, same thing. So I'm just going to kind of leave that on there. I don't know if that'll help, but it won't, I guess it won't hurt. This one here is one that we had trimmed the top off and it died. So out of this area here, let's see, we had there were seven,
Yeah.
and we got 2 left. So, which for still having plants with blooms on them, going into 2024, I'm not complaining. And still got that little volunteer right there. There's another one right there we found. They won't last, you can tell. So anyway, we are going to trim some collards now. I think it's about that time. Well, that's our mess of collards. We will have collards for New Year's Day. Yep, sure will. I got my wish. I'm excited. So, anyway, thanks for watching, you guys, and following our journey on this. I know we're starting to kind of wrap the fall winter gardening up now, and but I've already started thinking about our spring summer one. So hopefully these next few days of the freeze we'll still continue to have tomato plants, but if not, that's okay. I got a lot of them in the house right now along the window sills. So anyway, you guys, Happy New Year, and may 2024 be the year everyone's garden thrives.